Welcome to the UNX Championship Series. I'm Ethan Swanson.
And I'm Mike Salenzi.
And Chris, normally here with us, is on vacation for Thanksgiving. He's on the East Coast, so I'm so excited the Stallion is joining us today.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here. Hopefully I can fill in for Chris and do well.
You'll do fine.
Yeah, I hope so.
You'll do fine. And here we are at Ninja Warehouse for a third of 4 qualifiers to get to the second major event.
That's right. It's going to be a live event on December 14th.
We're looking for top 3 men, top 3 women to make their way to that major event. And, you know, this is part of our professional season of Ninja. We're looking to get 8 athletes after our season on the men's side and women's side to make their way to the championship event in February. But, you know, it's all about getting to the majors, and that's why we're here in the qualifiers.
That's right. So let's take a look at these season standings. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, and so, I mean, on the men's side, you know, we see Daniel Gill, Jake Murray, Drew Joshua, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, but we have a couple of athletes trying to get their way back to the majors. Sam Folsom sitting in 8th place, Darren Perez in 11th place.
Yeah, they're close.
Yep, they're here. They got to make their way back, though.
Yeah.
And on the women's side, taking a look, we have 1st, 2nd, 1st place, Kylie Hughes. You know a little
My
something
girl.
about. Yeah.
Yes.
Mike coaches her at Ultimate Ninjas Libertyville.
That's right. She's super strong.
Right.
Yeah.
She is, and she proved it. But then we also have Olivia Callas, who is here. She's already qualified for the second major. And Nicky Pirela sitting in 13th place trying to make her way back to the major.
That's right. She's one of my top 3. I think she can do it.
And so let's take a look at our competition format for this qualifier.
And as always, our competition format is furthest to fastest. If you fall, you're done, and your time is when you finished the last obstacle that you actually completed. All right, we're going to be taking the top 3 men and the top 3 women. They're going to make it to the next major. That's
right, and so let's take a look at who's competing. Stacked field, especially on the men's side. Jake Murray already qualified for the second major.
Yep.
Amazing A&W veterans, Isaac Caldiero, Adam Rail. I mean, there's so many names here.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to watch. I cannot wait.
I mean, we also have Jesse Lucero, Arnold Hernandez on American Ninja Warrior veterans.
A ton of veterans and big names.
Yep, Sam Folsom, Darren Perez. They're already earning points in the season, trying to make their way back to the second major. And then we also have Kayden Lev Sack, UNA World Finals, 2nd place.
That's right. Can't wait.
And looking on the women's side, we have Olivia Callas, already qualified for the second major, sitting in 5th place in the UNX season standings. Then we have Maddie Howard and Sandy Zimmerman, 2 newcomers.
Again, also veterans. They're new, but I think they're going to do great.
New to UNX, but not to Ninja. And then we also have Nicky Pirela, not new to UNX, sitting in 13th place in our season standings. But let's take a look at our course preview to see what they got to take on. And we're highlighting a couple obstacles, the first of which we want to talk about is big wheels.
They're huge.
They are. The name is fitting.
Yeah, exactly. Then we got the ascending cliffs.
Right, these little cliffhanger holes that get bigger and bigger transfers, all the way to the end, big transfer,
huge.
Change your direction, dismount.
Yep, and Sloper City.
Sloper City, dude, this is going to be so difficult. You got to be precise, your grip is burning, and you can't get that much of a backswing because you got to, you're going to peel off.
It's a technical obstacle. One little mistake, and you're going to fall.
And that's not even the last obstacle, you know?
Well, we got more.
We got more, and you're going to see that right now. So let's get right into it with our first runner, Sierra Heflin, stepping up to the starting line right now. Sierra is starting off her competition, younger athlete. She's a rock climber. She said she's climbing V8, V9.
Wow, she looks strong. She definitely looks strong.
Yeah, well, V8, V9 is strong.
Absolutely.
Get to the first obstacle, no problem.
Getting the jitters out.
That's what the first couple obstacles is always about. Just, hey, you know, keep your fluidity, make your moves.
All about getting in the zone, being smooth, not over gripping.
Yep. And this obstacle, I don't think it's too difficult. She's cleared through it. It's more so just, hey, stay smooth.
Yeah. Keep breathing. I always forget to breathe sometimes. You know?
I know. Well, that's one thing you always hear come from the crowd is breathe, and it's like a, you know,
exactly.
Huge breath comes out. This one, you know, shouldn't be a problem for her. You see that grip strength right there. Not even using her feet till she's further.
Like I said, she looks strong. She's the first one to go. That is such a tough position. She hasn't seen anybody do this yet, right?
Yeah. And that move, like getting up there to the rope, is hard. She made it look really easy. It's that grip strength that's coming out. This is a rock climber's course. I'm really excited to see what she does here.
Absolutely. Yeah, she's using her feet well. There you go. She's got the heel
hook.
The
heel hook, that climber beta. You know, this is Sierra's home gym. So, you know, she's comfortable with this place. But, you know, that's a veteran move there. Is like just check in with the judges. Hey, am I allowed to touch the ground here? Can I reach for this chalk? Yes.
She's definitely not looking like a stranger to competition.
No, she's not. She's coming up on 1 minute and 30 seconds, which right now it's not too meaningful because, you know, it's all about pace. You know, we're going to see what the other women do in this division. I think it's going to determine who takes top 3. She's looking smooth here on LaShawn.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. She's got it.
She's making this pretty simple dismount, no problem. Okay, jumping spider. Now she's, you know, one of the younger athletes. The shorter athlete, jumping spider for shorter athletes is trouble.
Definitely. But you know what? She looks smart. She wiped her shoes off. She's getting composed. No problem.
Confident, no problem. And just the dismount.
Oh my gosh.
Good save, though.
That would have been a horrible way to go out. That was a great save.
That would have been really disappointing, but she saved it. Presence of mind to stick with it. And now we're on to big wheels.
Oh my gosh.
First runner taking on big wheels. Yes.
Cannot wait to watch this.
Man, the thing is huge.
It's so big. And there's definitely technique involved with this. It's kind of like a wingnut swing.
Look at that huge kick. That's great technique. She had 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Her hips are hitting the rope.
Swings, though.
Oh! Escaping the rope.
That was awesome.
Style points. If that was a thing, she'd be ahead.
Yeah, she's attacking this course, which I really like.
2:55. She's got 1 minute left on the clock, and this is where that climber strength is coming into play. But she did take a lot of swings on big wheels.
Yeah.
I wonder how it's gonna, you know, be a factor here on the ascending cliffs.
She's shaking her arms out. She might be a little tired, like you said, from those extra swings. Let's see if she can keep a rhythm going here. She's looking really good. This is gonna be a huge reach for her.
These are big reaches.
Going for the shake. Oh my God.
Oh man, that was so exciting.
What a great first run.
Yeah.
You know, she really set the stage for everybody.
Amazing first run. She got her hands on it and just, I think her hips were a little bit far back and just popped right off.
Exactly, yeah. She was reaching out for the cliffhanger, which makes it really hard to hold on to when you have to reach for it. Rather than LaShawn through it would make it a lot easier, but it's tough.
But I appreciate the aggressiveness. Pull back, boom, go. You know?
Yeah, she's going to be sitting in a good place.
Well, she's sitting in first right now.
That's right, yeah.
And we actually have Jesse Lucero, somebody you predicted to do really well here, and he's stepping up to start.
I am so excited to watch. Jesse, don't let me down. Let's do this.
Wearing the Ninja Intensity shirt.
Yep. It's got it.
Great gym.
Backwards hat, as always.
Even Ninja. That's what it says on the shirt.
I think
wow.
we do.
Look at that.
You know,
it's so smart.
Now everybody's going to know to do that.
Yeah.
You know? He's a smart guy. He thought about that.
He is a very smart. I mean, you called it out earlier in UNX Fast Forward. He's so fast. He's been known. He's the Jet, right?
Jesse the Jet. Let's see what he can do. Although he's taking a breather.
Jumping right out. That's right. Hands and feet are allowed on the black and the red. You can use that rope if you'd like.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
I'm a little surprised that he didn't go for the launch and just skip the rope.
So am I.
But he's staying up really high up here.
It's pretty smart. There you go.
Yeah.
Platform. Don't leave the platform.
And clear. There's an interesting approach.
He got through it. That's okay. He's definitely taking his time a little bit more than I thought. He doesn't seem to have a fire underneath him, like it's a rush. But again, going second, you don't know how fast you need to go.
Right. It's so tough. And this course looks really difficult too. I think it is really difficult. So he might be thinking just completion. Hey, let me get as far in this course as I can.
Yeah.
He's at about 1:25 right now.
And he sticks it. No problem on the jump spider.
Yeah.
He's definitely
asking judges, hey, where do I got to go next?
Yeah. He's taking some deep breaths, and he's walking. This is unusual. I feel like the clock is ticking, and he still has a bunch of obstacles.
1:45, you know? He's coming up 1:50 right now, and this is a tough one. I don't think this obstacle is really easy. I think you see how much he ran in that obstacle, how little swing he got?
Barely moved.
It's so heavy.
Wow.
So heavy.
Using the rope, probably smart, but wow, yeah, Yeah, that's going to suck a lot of energy out of you having to move those big wheels.
Dismount a little bit.
Come on, Jesse.
There you go. Okay.
He's shaking his head. He knows it. He knows he's wasting energy where he didn't need to.
Yeah, and I think that's the kind of thing with this type of course is you get caught up, you take a couple extra swings, and now you're like, okay, I have to rest. It's a vicious cycle. The more swings you take, the more energy you burn, the more you have to rest before the next obstacle. It's tough to recover.
All right, let's see what he does here.
Oh, no.
What?
He went for the reach.
What?
Went for the reach.
He looked like he second-guessed himself a couple times. Like he didn't know if he was going to lâcher, he didn't know if he was going to reach. He went for the reach and his hand popped off.
And that's so tough about going early. He's the first male competitor, and like that reach is something where those things get bigger and bigger, and some athletes can probably make that reach, and he must have just got his fingertips there, because if he got his hand on it, he was holding on.
Yeah, I think just another half inch and he would have been fine. But man, that's the name of the game sometimes.
Yeah, and next up we have Isaac Caldiero. Somebody, if he gets even his fingertips on it, you know he's holding on.
Yeah.
So we'll see how Isaac does. I mean, this is the first time we're seeing him compete in a while.
Yeah, it's very rare to see Isaac compete. So he's my #1 pick. Let's see what he can do.
I mean, this, like we talked about, this is a climber's course. There's a lot of grip elements and a lot of, controlled grip elements where, you're just on your fingertips. You're in control the whole time. The only thing that makes me nervous looking ahead in this course is slope or city.
Definitely. Sloper City, it hit or miss. It's hit or miss. A lot of this course is all fingertip stuff, right? So it's one thing when you can hold on with your whole hand, but if you just have your fingertips throughout basically this whole course, are you going to get tired?
He's looking great though, man. I mean, this is what you know to expect from Isaac is on and off the obstacles, very smooth, but he's taking a little bit of rest here, and I wonder if that's gonna. I mean, time and pacing is a big thing, and I feel like this is not a course where you can rest a ton.
Yeah, you're exactly right. You've got to keep moving on this course, and being just the third competitor here, you don't really know.
Right, he's at a minute now, so he's actually making decent pace.
And things like the jumping spider, I mean, when does he practice that? I don't even know if he trains at a gym.
But he's beaten it a bunch of times.
Well, that's true.
When it matters the most.
That's true.
And I think this is a little less intimidating than one on the show.
Yeah, no problem.
Easy, look at that. That's nothing for him. He's at a minute 25 right now.
Chalking up.
Chalk, yep. Some chalk here before. Big wheels. Line it up.
Taking some deep breaths.
I wish he was pushing pace a little bit here, I think it comes back to he hasn't competed a ton in recent history, and the pacing and climbing versus ninja is so different.
Absolutely. If you're not constantly practicing.
Oh!
Fingertip grab. Are you kidding me?
Wow, okay. That's what we talked about. If he gets like a little baby pinky on there, Isaac's holding on.
That was an amazing save.
Yeah.
My heart skipped a beat on that one. I think his probably did too.
You can't tell by looking at him though. Calm and collected.
That's right.
And he's coming up on 2:30 right now. Only a minute and a half left. There are 4 obstacles left, but wow.
We haven't seen anybody get past this. And what is he going to do? Is he reaching or is he...
Okay, looks like he's going for lâcher here.
Using 3 fingers. No
pops
problem there.
his pinky up.
He just decided, I don't want that pinky.
I'm going to need this one later.
Yeah, well, he made that look easy. I would expect.
What do you expect from Isaac on a grip obstacle, right?
Yeah.
Here we go onto the drum hopper, and he's just under 3 minutes right now. You gotta go, Isaac, right? You gotta move.
Keep moving, man. Come on. Grand champion. What?
Jeez. Come on, Isaac.
He is scaring me. Wow. He looks good here, though. There you go.
Okay, cleared. Now we have 40 seconds left
go,
for these last 2 obstacles. Come on.
Does he know? Is there a clock somewhere?
Yeah, I mean, you can ask judges what the time is. He's got to know. He's got to know that he's coming up close on time. Can hear people yelling at him. Yep, and he's going.
He looks locked
Nicely
in.
done.
His forearm strength just so solid.
Wow, so precise with his hand placement. Come on, 10 seconds. Now he catches this. He's got to hit that red rope. Cleared. Okay. And he's got to go right into it, and that is going to be time. But I want to see if he can finish it. Come on, Isaac. Come on, keep going. So his run is officially over, but let's go.
Yeah, finish it.
Come on. Yes. Okay.
Come on, Isaac.
You can use the backside. Oh no, what's he doing? Oh,
Wow.
just popped off at the end of it there.
I am so shocked right now. I've never seen Isaac tired before, so
Yeah.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
I think it's just the fatigue. I don't think it's anything with strength. I don't think it's any technique. I think it's literally just a strategy, and fatigue is practicing ninja. I don't know how many courses he runs.
Well, you're exactly right. If you're not practicing courses and you're just climbing, you're going to miss so much of the strength endurance that goes with a 4-minute course.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we have somebody next who practices a lot of courses. Adam Rail
Oh man,
is stepping up.
we are in for a show.
Look at him. He's wearing his Season 10 Ninja Warrior patch. You get that for finishing City Finals course. Not easy to come by.
Definitely not. And you know, Adam is no stranger to practicing courses.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, he's popping off here, but no big deal for him. It's so powerful getting to the second obstacle. And like we said, second obstacle, not really one that I expect to trip many athletes up, but it is a time-consuming obstacle.
Exactly, and Adam likes to go fast, which I love. He's on and off the obstacle so fast, so he's using less energy because he's not on it as long as some of the other competitors.
Yep. On and off, on and off. So we talk about all the time, and he's a pro when it comes to that.
Definitely. And look at that move. He saves so much energy just getting to that platform.
He is speeding through, for sure. Nice.
Oh, you knew he was going to connect it. So impressive.
Of course he does.
And that's what we're talking about, on and off. He saved so much time. That's going to give him time that he can rest right now because he knows it. Yeah,
And
time and energy. That's
I know
the
it's
name of the
just
game.
cliches, right? It's not the hardest thing in the world, but it is about just time spent on your hands.
Exactly right.
Chubby Spider, I don't think either of us expected that to be difficult for him. Here we go. Now we're on a big wheel cell.
Can't wait to watch this one. Adam, one of the bigger competitors, just size-wise. I mean, look at those arms. They're huge.
But he's been on the skills challenge on American Ninja Warrior multiple times, and he was on the wingnet challenge with me, whooped my butt. So you know he knows how to fly, man. I mean,
Exactly. Yeah, look at, he can move that wheel, no problem. So much fun.
Oh!
Are you kidding?
Wow.
One hand.
Wow. That was amazing. That
Yeah.
was unreal.
I'm speechless.
Scared the crap out of me for a
Speechless.
second. I was like, no way. I mean, but
Yeah.
just the confidence to throw that move and one arm grab. What is he doing?
So, but he had to use so much strength to hold on with one hand. But I think he's got enough in the tank.
Big reaches here, yep.
What?
Wow, and reaches that last one. 2:30 right now. He's 30 seconds faster than Isaac at this point.
I think he knows it. He knows he can take a little rest here.
Well, I mean, how much rest can you take though? Because now he's coming to 2:45. You got a minute 15 to finish 3 obstacles.
Well, yeah, that's true.
And those last 2 are really grip heavy. Oh, I like that. Yes.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
On and off.
You know, with his background as a gymnast, I did not fear him doing that obstacle at all. So, he made it look...
It's an easier version of P-bars.
Exactly.
Here we go. A minute, less than a minute left.
I feel like anything can happen with these slopers, though.
It's a tough obstacle for sure. You got to be so precise. But Adam, I mean, he's proven time and time again he's one of the top dogs. So he's got to make it through.
No way! Oh my gosh. What is going on with this course right now?
It's tough, man. It is a very, very difficult course. And like we talked about Silver City, like he had the strength. You know Adam can do that obstacle, but he just missed his left hand, misgrabbed, and you're not going to be able to hold on one arm and swing through on the slopers.
No, you just can't do it. And like you said, I think he had the strength. It was literally just that little bit of precision that he was off, and you're going to go down.
Man, that is tough. That puts him in a good spot right now, but he got there pretty quickly, so it's tough. There's so many really good competitors. I wonder if it's going to still be top 3.
Yeah, well, right off the bat, we just saw so many good competitors. I think the rest of the field is probably a little nervous right now.
I'm wondering if we're going to get any finishers, to be honest.
Same.
Isaac Caldiero can't finish the course.
If Isaac didn't finish the course, I think everybody should be freaking out. And Adam, I mean, that was a shocker.
Well, we have another athlete stepping up, taking their shot at this course. Tyler Heyman is up right now. He's wearing that Ninja Warehouse Elite Team shirt. So this is his home gym, some home gym advantage.
Which is a real thing. It makes a big difference if it's your home gym.
It does. Hat's gone.
He doesn't need it. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need his feet either, it looks like.
Yeah, and it's interesting is going no feet on the second obstacle. I wonder if that's going to be a factor later on.
Time will tell. I don't like that because there's so much upper body in this course. I think he should try to conserve it with every chance.
He's going for the skip. He's skipping the rope. Nice.
That was a good move. That was a good move. Yeah, he looks very, very comfortable. One hand.
One arm swing on the rope. Showboating a little bit, but it looks, like you said, just so comfortable.
Yeah.
And that's what home gym advantage will do. And obviously he's on the Elite Team Ninja Warehouse, so he could have connected that.
He should have connected that. He should
had
have connected that one. That could have made a huge difference for him.
But he's a younger athlete, and we see that a lot. He's obviously got the strength and the skill to connect that, and just that little bit of experience. He's like, I'll take the extra swing. Where we watched this Adam Rail, popped right into it.
Yeah.
Just boom, 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 on and off.
Looked good there. At this point, we have no finishers, so let's see what he can do. He's looking really good.
Yeah. And I like that, just going right into it, very little rest. We see other competitors rest a ton.
He got a huge swing right off the bat.
Well, it's home gym advantage. We talk about it. You know how some of this stuff moves. I think that big wheel, the first one, is really heavy.
Look how smooth that was.
He's putting a really great run right now. Going on to the ascending cliffs.
This looks hard. He's got a nice rhythm.
Coming up onto the big move.
Oh, yeah.
Got to let one pull back and go. He's saving so much time.
Wow.
And he's off at 2 minutes. That's crazy.
Who is this guy? He's looking awesome.
It's Tyler, man. I mean, to put that into perspective, Isaac Caldiero got here 3 minutes. Adam Rail, 2:30. Tyler gets here 2 minutes.
Yeah. Looks like he's done this obstacle before as well.
Wow.
On and off, no problem.
He's got so much time left. These last 2 obstacles, Sloper City and then Cliffhanger Chaos.
I keep saying it, but anything can happen. It looks like with Sloper City, this is the game changer right now.
And we talk about home gym advantage. This obstacle, Carson created this just for this competition, so he's never tried this one.
He's definitely got the grip strength left.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay.
See, still locked off.
This transfers a little bit
Come
up.
on. Oh! I would have not predicted that. He looked so strong.
He was looking really good. I mean,
Yeah.
Tyler clearly, he's in the elite team there, home gym advantage. He's very strong. And we talk about that habit, same thing, Adam Rail. Very strong, but just misplaced on that hand, and that's it.
That's right. And this is an obstacle that he had never done before. So he was looking so comfortable and everything, and then maybe it got in his head. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But next up, we have Arnold Hernandez stepping up on the starting line. Gym manager, gym owner on the West Coast, Movement Lab in LA.
That's right. I'm excited to see what Arnold can do. He's definitely no stranger to running courses.
Definitely not. A&W veteran. Using his legs here. I like that. I think we talked about that with Tyler's run. This is what I want to see.
Yeah, looking smooth, although his heels were kind of slipping off the whole time. That kind of could have zapped some energy too, you know.
Maybe. Here we go, going backwards approach. Looks like he's going to be climbing up a little bit to get to that rope.
Yep.
There it is.
You know, it's a good technique using the rope, but it's so much faster the way we saw Tyler do it with the LaShawn.
Yeah, for sure. But then it's that risk versus reward. You know, you get on and off the obstacle faster, but it is risky. I mean, you're less in control. When you use that rope, you're hanging on the whole time. You're never doing a launch. If you miss a finger, you're still holding on to something.
Exactly. Yeah, so it's definitely a safer way to do it.
I like that. Like almost no rest, going right into the LaShawn lane.
Extra swing.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, it looked like he wanted to dismount right away.
And you know he did.
Yeah. Yeah.
About a minute 10 right now. Jumping spider, practicing that arm movement.
Yeah.
Sticking in there.
Visualizing.
No problem.
Yep. It's looking smooth.
Yep. Check with judges. Hey, I'm going here, right? Yes, I am.
Better,
Big wheels.
Better be safe than sorry, you know?
Right, you don't want to do more obstacles than you
Yeah.
need to. I think they got a really big swing off that. Oh, huge.
off,
Is he going for a skip? Good call. I like that. I think the skip is flashy, but rope's there.
You know what? The rope seems like the safe way to do it. I think that's the
That was such a smooth dismount. We've seen a couple of the competitors get hung up on the dismount, and he just popped right off on the red pad, easy. And here we go. I've climbed with Arnold a bunch, very strong climber.
Yeah. You know, he's trying to get the lactic acid out of his forearms there, which tells me he's feeling a pump.
Well, we talked
scares me.
A couple extra swings here and there.
Such a far reach. He's going for the LaShawn.
And you know, me being a shorter competitor like Arnold, it's tough.
Oh my God. You know what? I kind of saw it coming. I kind of did. So I could see he was getting tired.
You can see, you know, fingers opening up, especially on an obstacle like that. It doesn't get easier. It gets much harder the further you go in that obstacle.
You know, he looked great. I think he could have been just a little bit smoother, a little bit more efficient throughout some things. I think he was over gripping when in places he shouldn't have been, and it pumped him out.
Yeah. Well, that's tough. And honestly, an unexpected exit at that point, I expect him to get a lot further in the course. But next up, we have Mark Price at the starting line for obstacle 1. Go through the first obstacle. I don't really see that first one tripping up too many athletes, or the second one, to be honest.
You know what? I like that about this course. It gets the jitters out, gets you in your rhythm, get through the first and second. I like that about this course.
But the third one's not easy.
Definitely not.
Chalking up, got to start on that red pad. His hands and feet on the red and the black. You see him getting his heels on.
That is such a tough move. He made that look really easy the way he pulled himself up there.
Oh!
Wow.
Going no rope.
You know? If you can do it, why not, I guess.
Yeah.
If it was me, if
Less
the rope's
grip.
there, I would use the rope. But he made that look great.
You got a lot of grip strength, though. I think, you know, somebody like me, if I could reach, I might skip that rope. Get a little bit of chalk before the shade, shaking out. Yeah, take every opportunity you can. Shake out. Nice, big kick.
It's looking great.
Yeah.
He's keeping his momentum moving.
Yeah, every catch you see him catch with his hips behind him.
Yeah.
That allows him to keep that swing as soon as he catches.
Yeah, it was smart. Looking smooth.
Right,
Cleaning
about
the
a
shoes
minute
off.
30. Wearing those Zantes. I'm wearing Zantes right now. I'm not even doing it, of course.
Me too.
And here we go, on to big wheels. Walking over there, catching his breath.
This definitely doesn't look like he's in a rush. So let's see if he can get through this quickly.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, though, we've got no finishers. I don't know if there is a huge rush. Wow, that's a lot of swing.
Massive.
Jeez!
Oh, he went for the launch.
Yeah, we talked about it. You know, the rope's there. You know.
Yeah, we just saw the other people who used the rope made it look so smooth, and he just decided to skip it.
Yeah.
I think he was close.
He
but
was really close. He had a huge swing.
Yeah, massive swing. I think he's regretting not using that rope right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's such a big move. I mean, that's why the rope is there. And if he would have gone for the rope, would have had it easy and would still be on the course right now. Unfortunate fall. Next up, an electrifying athlete, Kayden Lev Sack. This is his third UNX qualifier to try to get to the second major, and he's had a couple of really close calls.
I love his dedication to make it to a major, and he is not playing around here.
He is a fast athlete, and I don't expect him to go slow and take his time. He's speedy. And coming off a really unfortunate fall at Austin Ninjas, an early shocking exit, but man, he's the type of athlete that's not going to get him down. I'm expecting big things at him here.
Yeah, I'm definitely rooting for him to do well here. No feet.
Jeez.
Wow. Are you kidding me?
My freaking goodness.
Yeah, so I mean, he saved a bunch of time by doing that move there, but he just zapped a bunch of energy.
Listen, anybody else, I'd agree with you, but Kayden has so much grip strength and power. Oh.
Wow. Looking like a veteran connecting that right there.
That's the thing, he is a veteran.
You're right. You know what? You're right. But so young.
Clean out those shoes.
Sticks it.
And to be honest, that was like the only obstacle I was worried about with Kayden. His upper body's so strong. Just like the lower body stuff makes me nervous for him, but here we go. Big wheels, we've seen it take out Mark just a second ago.
Yeah, he's taking a little breather here. That's smart. I like it.
Well, he's given himself that opportunity. He's gone through so quick, so fast.
Very smart. Using the rope.
Oh, nice little one arm.
With a good pullback, got his momentum. That's one of the best we've seen do it. Yeah.
When you watch somebody go through that obstacle smooth, it's like, it's just art in motion, you know?
That's a good way to put it. It's perfect.
Not a lot of rest. This obstacle, I don't expect to be tripping him up very much. Nice backswing, easy dismount, 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
Wow, I'm speechless right now. He's looking so strong.
I'm feeling good about my pick. He was my pick to be top 3, and he's looking great. But, you know, this obstacle, I don't think it'll be too big of a difference for him. But it really comes down to the next 2. Sloper City, we've seen him take out some big-name athletes already. Adam Rail.
Yeah. Anything can happen here. I'm excited to see what he can do. I'm starting to regret my top 3 pick right now.
It's a tough course, man. It's just Ninja. Anything can happen, Ninja. Here we go. You got to be so precise here.
Wow. He is not even looking tired at all.
Okay, one more grab, and then you just got to hit that rope at the end there. Okay, touch the red rope, touched it, good, okay. He's got a little less than a minute left for the last obstacle.
Plenty of time to get through it.
So much time, but you wonder, how is the grip affected at this point?
Not much rest.
He should cross so controlled, come on. I like what I'm seeing when he's catching, he's not breaking 90, he's not getting extended, he's got a lot left. That's a really tough dismount here.
Come on.
Come on.
Thumbs.
Yes! Our first finisher.
Wow. So impressed. He didn't even look tired.
I know.
And you know what? That last move, that last lâché, which what I loved is when he wrapped his thumbs around to give him that extra lâché to get to that finish platform.
Well, it becomes on a cliffhanger. When you swing back, it becomes a cliffhanger sloper, and so wrapping those thumbs keeps your hands centralized, and he knows it. That's a veteran move. He's so experienced, and he's our first finisher sitting in first place right now.
Yeah, he looked smooth throughout everything. I am so impressed. Yeah, he deserves that finish. Wow.
We'll see if that stays top 3. Right now, he's in a great spot. Next up, we have Nicky Pirela. She was at the first UNX major. She's trying to make her way back to the second one. she's got to qualify.
Yeah, again, what I love about Nicky is she's so dedicated. She's traveling around, she's doing all these competitions, and you know, when you put that dedication towards something, typically it shows on the course.
Well, it shows with Nicky. I mean, she's a great competitor, and I mean, make no mistake, she made it to the first major event. I know she didn't perform as well as she wanted to there, but making it there is hard enough.
Absolutely, absolutely. She's getting through there pretty good. Used a lot of energy figuring that out.
Right, and that's what we talked about with that obstacle, is it can be a long obstacle if you're not efficient enough on there, but here we go. Yep, wrapping those legs around.
And this is so tough, pulling yourself up here.
She's looking at that rope saying, how high do I have to get up before I can get that rope? She's got it. Nice.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do is make an early mistake. Especially when you travel so far to get to these competitions.
And she's shaking up. She's spending a lot of time here trying to figure out her footwork. Couple moves left.
Oh, come on.
Okay, all right, she's got it. Now she's dismount.
We have not seen anybody do this obstacle this way.
She's got her foot on.
No way! Wow.
I think just spent too much time on the obstacle. I mean, we saw, you know, too much time in the second obstacle, too much time in the first part of the third obstacle, and it eats away at you.
Totally. Yeah, she got anxious to get off it. I think she panicked a little bit, and next thing you know, she's sliding down the rope. Yeah.
Early exit from Nicky Pirela. That's definitely unfortunate, and a shock that she went out there. I definitely expect her to get further in the course.
Same. Yeah, she was one of my picks, so we'll see what
It's
happens.
tough out there.
It is.
It's tough out there. But next up, we have Ryan LaShawn, who is an unreal athlete. He trains here at Ultimate Ninjas. He's going to school out here. And man, when we talk about grip strength, this kid has it.
This guy is going to make a name for himself. I've seen him compete here and was blown away by his grip strength.
And this course plays to his strengths. It's a grip-intensive course. As long as you can stay calm and collected. Yep, get those feet up.
There he goes. I think if he just gets in a rhythm, he could do great things on this course.
I think you're right. Younger athlete. You know, he just turned 19, so he's applying for American Ninja Warrior. First time he's got the A&W shirt on.
Yeah, I see that. He's definitely a fan of the show. I hope he gets picked to be on the show. Because again, I think he can do amazing things. And that the hair, man. Wow. Look at that.
Flow.
The flow.
But see, here's what I'm seeing is I've seen him do amazing things. I've seen him do crazy things when we're training, and I feel like he needs to build that confidence to execute those things. He's being a little more conservative than I want to see, and I know he's capable of. He's capable of so much more. I want to see him start going through quicker.
I feel the same way. I want to see him just start attacking it. And, you know, right there, he just took an extra 5-10 seconds that I don't think he needed to take.
Nice. Okay.
He's keeping the swing going.
Yeah, that's great.
He's through.
Jumping spider. Nice and easy for Ryan.
No problem there.
Now we go on to the big wheels.
You know, I'm worried that these little rests that he's taking is gonna zap up all that time towards the end.
Yeah, I mean that's a tough thing about this course is you do have to move. You know, we just saw Kayden finish the course. About 30 seconds left.
Yeah, but exactly. And Kayden kept moving throughout. You know, he's looking great right here, but the clock is ticking.
So strong. I mean, this is the type of obstacle with Ryan. I mean, mean, he's at home here.
Yeah.
This is his comfort zone.
Absolutely. And you can just tell.
Yep.
He looks fine.
And he looks calm, too.
Yeah. Come on, get off of it.
Extra swings, get off. Yep. Okay, here we go. Now we got drum hopper. 3 more obstacles left.
I love drum hopper. It's just, you don't see this obstacle everywhere, and it just works different muscles than what a lot of the ninjas work. It's fun.
It is a cool obstacle, for sure.
Whoa.
Ooh, nice little pop there.
You scared me a little bit on that one.
And he's through. And he's through. Now we go Sloper City. I think this obstacle is going to be the differentiator. Like, you get past this, you're in a really good spot. It's already taken out some amazing athletes.
Yeah, and what's great is he knows that right now. He knows, hey, if I just get through this, it already took out some of the biggest names.
Nice grab. That was so precise. Come on.
You got it.
Oh, man. And that second transfer is not only far, but it's up, so it's a harder transfer.
Right.
It's more technique, and then if you short it just a little bit, you can be peeling out.
Exactly, and you probably feel like you can't take a huge swing because if you take a huge swing, you're gonna slip off.
Exactly,
right?
yeah. And that's a tough exit, but I see that happening a lot today on Sloper City. Next up, we have somebody I'm predicting to crush it, Jake Murray. He's already qualified for the major, so you know he's running with no nerves.
Yeah, no pressure makes a huge difference. Although I feel like Jake never has pressure, you know?
He certainly doesn't show it. I will say that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Jake does not show the pressure. He always seems to be having fun.
And it's so funny because he is a goofball, but like you see him right now, he's focused. When he gets on a course, it isn't, playtime, it's game time.
Absolutely. He is attacking this course, which I would expect nothing less.
Using the rope. So smooth. 30 seconds right now.
Yeah, perfect.
No rest before shade lane. Oh. One
good.
extra swing. But he's off it.
So good. Look at that. No rest. He didn't even clean his shoes because he just knows,
Right? It's a jumping spider. There's wood. I'm sure he's done jumping spiders in worse conditions.
You know what I love about Jake is this is his normal pace. And
There's a lot to love about Jake. Let's be honest.
This is his normal pace, and it's so fast.
He's at 1 minute and 5 seconds. This is so fast. Nobody's been going at this pace.
He's looking for that rope. Yep. Good pullback. I love that technique. Little squirrely. Little squirrely.
He'll take it.
Yeah.
1 minute 30 right now. A quick chalk up. And, I mean, his grip is so unreal. Yeah, I didn't expect him to rest very much there. Nice. Oh, grabbing mixed so that he doesn't have to make another move before he goes to dismount. 1 minute 50 right now. What are we watching here?
We're watching Jake Murray.
No
I would
rest.
expect
This
nothing
is so great.
but this out of Jake.
And he's through this obstacle faster than anybody even got to that obstacle.
Wow.
And he's got 2 minutes left. He's got 2 minutes left for 2 obstacles. 1 minute each obstacle. That's not so bad.
Anything can happen here, as we know.
I know, and this makes me really nervous because it's not about the strength here. Yes, you have to have it.
He didn't even rest.
This makes me nervous. I've seen him not rest before.
Come on.
Come on. He's looking good, though.
Yeah. That was
Nice.
a perfect re-grab. Come on, Jake.
One more. One more catch. Touch that red. Cleared. Yes. 240.
Wow.
This is insane. Getting some chalk. 1 obstacle left. Now, I don't expect the first half of this obstacle to be too hard for him to dismount. The last half and the dismount, a couple of shays, and the dismount's so tough.
I just want him to take a little rest here,
Right,
Jake.
rest,
Take
Jake.
a
Don't do
little
it. No,
rest.
Jake. Come on.
He's so strong.
You know he knows himself. He knows what he's doing. I hope he knows what he's doing.
He definitely knows what he's doing.
Come on, Jake.
Yep. I like that move.
Yep.
Come on.
Switch into the back, catching a little crooked. Come on, here we go.
He's pinching it with his thumbs. I can
Come on.
see it. Come on.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes. Jake, our second finisher. Wow, that was unreal.
Jake pushed the limits on that course, and I loved every minute
Yes.
of it. Wow.
I mean, it makes me so nervous watching because you're just take a second, rest,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But he knows himself, and that's Jake. And once again, he's got nothing to lose. He's
Exactly.
already qualified, so I think he probably looked at it as like, I got an opportunity to push it and see what I'm capable of.
Yeah.
And
I think
wow.
he did. He pushed himself to the limit. That last LaShawn move at the very end, you could tell he was struggling a little bit
Yeah, you
because
saw
he
it on his
came
face.
up kind of short, but he still made it. And I just love seeing that just crazy athleticism out of Jake Murray.
Yep. And so let's take a look at our leaderboard to see where that puts everybody. And so with that run, that puts Jake in first place, 321, and right behind him, our first finisher of the day, Kayden Lev Sack.
Yeah, no surprise with those top two right there.
Yep.
And then we got Isaac Caldiero.
Hanging on,
He's
yeah.
hanging on.
And because Jake is already qualified, Isaac's sitting in the second qualifying spot, and Tyler is sitting in the third qualifying spot. Unfortunately, means Adam Rail now is out of competition. He won't be going to the second major.
Yeah, well, hopefully he tries again because Adam is strong.
I mean, I would expect him to make his way
Yeah.
there at some
Yeah.
point. But, you know, on the women's side, we look at the leaderboard. We've only had 2 runners so far. Sierra, our first run of the day, sticking in that first place spot. But there are some other, I mean, Maddie, Sandy Zimmerman, Olivia Callas. There's some great athletes that can bump her out.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what goes on at the women coming up.
Yeah, and let's get right back into it. Our next runner, Sam Folsom. Talk about somebody who is unreal. He was at the first major event, and he's trying to make his way back. He's got a STL Ninja, St. Louis Ninja shirt on. So he's got some AirPods in. I wonder what he's listening to.
Something fast because
Yeah.
he's moving right now.
He's aggressive on the second obstacle.
And I like it. I like him coming out aggressive right now.
We've seen that from him, at the first UNX qualifier at Ultimate Ninjas, he was only seconds behind Jake Murray and missed out on qualifying by 1 spot. So you know this guy's fast. He's on Jake Murray's pace. We just saw what Jake Murray did at these courses.
That is very, very true. Yeah, he is fast. I'm really liking it.
Look at that, no chalk, going right into it. He knows it's LaShawn. You don't need chalk here.
Extra swing. Those little seconds can make a difference.
Yep. 50 seconds right now. Here we go. Same thing we saw with Jake. Not wiping the feet off, just moving.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see if he's got the endurance to keep this pace up.
And we've seen him compete before, and I can say he does. He's definitely got the endurance.
Yeah.
He's a pro. Oh, wow.
I love it. One swing. Yeah, it's looking really, really good here. Saved a bunch of energy just going right to that rope.
Minute 20. So we'll see how long he rests here, but we saw Jake got through this obstacle in about 1:50. Such a strong athlete. He's a younger competitor.
Oh, wow. It looks like he's just barely holding on there.
On and off
Yeah.
obstacles. Yes, that's what we talk about
That's
all the
exactly
time.
what we're talking about. He is flying right
150 right now.
now. I want him to take a break. Catch your breath.
You know he won't.
I know. He's just going.
He's at 2 minutes right now. This is pretty on par with Jake, what we saw Jake do just a minute ago.
Yep.
And 2:07, this gives him so much time, just under 2 minutes left to finish this course. But like we talked about, anything can happen here. It comes down to Sloper City right now.
That is exactly right.
How much is he gonna rest?
Not much. No, he's just gonna go. But if he can get
Oh.
through this,
It scares me though.
I'm scared.
Okay, wow, and he kept his swing. Only one extra swing there.
Ooh, almost missed that left hand. I don't know if you saw that.
I did.
Wow.
Come on, one more catch. Nice touch
Wow.
that rope. Yes!
Holy
240.
cow. I'm impressed right now.
Wow. He's going about 250 right now. Just one obstacle left. Sam is putting on a clinic here.
Yeah, we got to figure out what he's listening to.
We,
You know?
we do. Put that on repeat for me.
That's good. He took a little rest, got his chalk. How much grip strength does he
He's
have
got
left?
so much time. It's literally, can you complete this obstacle now, because he's got the time to do it.
Oh! Oh, man.
He was flying. He was going so fast.
Like I said, I am impressed. It was a great run. You know, I wonder if his forearms were tired or if he slipped. Maybe a little bit of both.
Yeah, I think you're pushing that kind of pace.
Yeah.
Your adrenaline is pumping like crazy.
Yeah.
And he's certainly capable,
Yeah.
but I don't know,
He pushed the limits. I loved the run. And yeah, I mean, maybe if he would have rested 10 more seconds before he went, he maybe would have finished. Who knows?
That puts him ahead of Isaac Caldera. Isaac is now in the bubble as we're moving
That's right.
to, you know, we got a lot of competitors left.
This is crazy. So he's in.
He's sitting in fourth place in the third qualifying spot. So
wow.
Yeah, right now we have Olivia Callas stepping up, and she's already qualified for the second major. So I wonder if we're going to see similar performance from her like we saw from Jake. You know, no pressure, no nerves, just I'm here to do what I can.
Yeah, and I like her vibe. In Major 1, she's fast, but she's kind of just got this chill vibe, and I think that conserves a lot of energy for her.
And you know, at the first major, she was the only athlete to make it to put a ring on in all 3 of her runs. The only one.
Wow, that's consistent. So I think we're going to see good things out of this one.
She is really consistent. She's very consistent. She qualified at Austin Ninjas. Center court, she missed out on qualifying, but you know, I think it's just she ran a little bit earlier and didn't know the pace. Looking smooth, looking good.
She's really using her feet well. She's kind of doing those heel hooks as well as kind of wrapping her whole leg around.
Yeah.
I like it.
Looks like that foot got wedged in there a little too much.
Yeah, you might be right. But again, she's just, you know, like walking through the park right now. Nice, LaShawn.
Yeah. I'd like to see her get her hips back more on that catch to keep momentum. A little better, yeah.
Yeah, a little better on the second one. She's through.
She's through. Sticks in there.
Yeah,
really
we haven't seen anybody fall on the jumping spider.
No, I mean, it's an option that everyone's used to. People have trained it. You've seen it on American Tour for years, Sasuke for even longer. It's not a new obstacle.
No, definitely not.
I don't think that jump was too big. There we go. One of the big wheels.
Deciding to run into it.
Build up that swing. Looks like she should have enough here. Let's see if she goes to that grab.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pulling back, getting a nice swing there. Stay straight.
Should be good on this one. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
She's going to find that dismount. Looks like she's swinging a little away from the pad. Looks like she's got it. Okay, she's got it.
Now she's got it.
And this is great time. This puts her ahead of Sierra in first place. But, you know, for somebody like Olivia, this is not enough. She wants this next obstacle. She has the time to do it.
Yeah. And it looks like she's playing it smart. She's going to rest. Stretching out the forearms, getting the pump out of there.
And we're off.
These are huge moves.
Huge moves, little ledges.
That's right.
Come on. Oh, her swing's going crazy.
Yeah, she's got that circle swing.
It's a lot of time. You can tell.
She's going to be bummed by that.
Yeah, you can tell when an athlete starts getting crooked like that, especially on those tiny holds. You just can't take those extra time. You can't take those extra swings.
No, you only got so much, fuel in the tank for that. So wasting time
but
is
it does put her in first place.
Yes.
Which is great. And we're moving on to our next competitor, John Mack. And he is stepping up. take on this course. He's wearing a Ninja Warehouse shirt. He works here, so you know he's familiar with these obstacles. But you know, employees are allowed to compete as long as they were not part of the course design process. He didn't know what was on the course.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah.
And he's tall. He looks like one of our taller competitors.
Yeah, he's very tall. I don't know how tall he is, but he's got to be at least 6 foot, and we'll see, you know, advantages, disadvantages to that on this course.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of this stuff is kind of reachy, so it might be a good advantage for him being tall.
Well, we talk about the ascending cliffs, those moves get bigger, so a taller athlete being able to make those moves a little bit easier, it's a huge advantage. Like this, he's able to reach that rope so easy.
Yeah, I'm excited to see if he can get to those cliffhangers.
Maybe you can monkey bar this to Chance. Not quite that tall, but.
Let's see if he can connect them. He keeps the momentum. Yeah.
And extra swing for the dismount.
But he's through.
Yeah, he's looking good. Looking good.
Yeah, no problem for our competitors on the jumping spider.
Right. Especially taller too.
Definitely an advantage.
If anything, he's more crunched in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go. Talk about home gym advantage. Yep. And you can see right there, he knows the swing on here. He knows exactly how to do it.
One hand.
One arm swing through. Wow, okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say his height is definitely coming into advantage here.
And look, he looks so calm right now. Just taking some breaths. He really doesn't look very fatigued. We've seen some athletes get here pretty out of breath. John's looking really good.
He's looking right at home.
Easy.
Exactly.
Now let's see, does he go for LaShawn? Does he go for a reach? Yep,
Wow.
there it is.
Yep. He saved so much energy doing it that way.
Oh, the drum hopper.
No problem.
This is great. So now we're down to it.
Yeah, what's his time at?
He's looking good right now. You know, he doesn't have too much time. I think he's got to get on this obstacle if he really wants a chance to finish the course. 2 obstacles left, but they are time consuming, you know? I mean.
And now it's an obstacle he's never done before.
Right. Home gym advantage out of the window.
Oh, yeah.
Immediately.
I like the confidence there.
Big swing on the back.
He does not look tired.
One more. Nice, get that rope. Okay, here we go. He's got about 35 seconds. He's amped up.
He's got to go.
You know, we're cutting into it. You have about 30 seconds left. You do have to move here.
Come on, get it done. Those ledges look so small.
Here we go. Couple more moves. It's okay.
Oh, he's slipping.
No!
You could see the pump set in. Wow, he was looking so great through the slopers and everything, and then
Those hands just opening up. They're opening up a little bit. I mean, that puts him in a great spot right now. He's 324 through the second to last obstacle. That's great. I mean, unfortunately, it bumps out Isaac Caldiero, but
yeah, bumps out one of my picks, but that's okay. That was an awesome run. He deserves to be up there right now.
Yeah, and next up we have Dan stepping up to the starting line. Dan Wentworth getting ready to take on this course. Another bigger guy, another taller athlete.
Looks strong.
We saw it, you know, play in John's favor a lot. Some of those reaches made it a lot easier. We'll see how it goes for Dan.
Yeah. Looks like he's losing his feet there, but
And that's tough.
okay. Looks like he's just got to get his bearings, get situated on this course, get in his groove. You know, once he gets in his groove, I think he's gonna do well.
Be right here, good.
He's taking his time.
Jumping right out. Whoa!
I love it. That was awesome.
That was great. And that reach coming into play here, you don't see that a lot. You see him put his feet on the knot. So
I
smart.
think that's the best I've seen anybody do that obstacle. That was awesome.
Well, that was so fast. Oh, do it. Yes. Oh, he had it. One little extra swing there, but
Yep. No, I'm impressed right now. He's looking very confident. He's taking these little bit of rests, but he makes it up by getting on and off the obstacle fast, which I really like.
And yeah, right on this course, if you're going to be resting between obstacles, like we said, you have to be efficient and fast on the obstacles. Otherwise, you just can't afford it. Interesting to see, because this wheel is so heavy. You know, a heavier athlete, a bigger guy, able to move it so easy.
Gosh, that was great.
Take extra swing here. You might have to take two. And on that dismount, if it's there, you are allowed to use it to stop yourself.
Okay.
You know, safety reasons. Just figured, hey, might as well let athletes put their hands in whatever as they're dismounting.
Yeah, those wheels are so cool. I want to know what the circumference of them are. They're so big.
The first one, I don't know, man. It's got to be like 10 feet. 8
Yeah.
feet.
All right,
Here we
let's
go.
see if he's got the grip strength.
Yep. He's got that reach.
Nice.
Big reach here. He's got his hands
my
on it.
God,
Come
come
on,
on.
pull it in. Yes. He's turned around though.
He's just
Oh,
hanging
that's
on.
a lot of time and moves right there. Come on.
Wow.
Oh.
No.
So
Oh,
close.
man. And he knew it too. He should have taken one extra swing. I think he had the strength to take an extra swing. I think he just realized that he was spending so much time and zapping so much energy that he was like, I gotta go. Yeah. And then he
So
fell
close.
back.
That's about as close as you can get on the dismount.
So close, yeah.
That was
Good
a great
run.
run, though. That was fun to watch.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Tyler stepping up to starting line. We've seen Tyler compete before. He was our first runner at Traverse Fitness in the last round of qualifiers. He's a great athlete. He's a younger athlete. He's got some pie movement pants on.
I am a fan of the pie movement pants.
I know you are.
They are comfortable. I love them.
I see a lot of ninjas competing, you know.
I've never seen the Swan wear pie movement pants.
I'm more of a Prada guy, you know?
Yeah. Taking a nice, safe approach here.
Yep. I like how he grabs the rope as early as possible. He doesn't go super high up on that first I-beam.
Why not, you know?
Yeah. Nice. Good job putting those feet on. Nice and smooth.
Yeah.
45 seconds. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
That might be the best we've seen people connecting with LaShays. That was perfect.
That was so smooth.
Yeah, when the LaShays connect like that, it's just...
Mwah, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I don't even know what to say. It's artwork.
Yeah. Here we go. On the big wheels.
Oh, he could have gone.
Coulda. I've seen a lot of athletes with one arm in these ropes.
You know, I guess if you got the strength, why not? But
I'm not a fan. I
if you
personally
can
wouldn't.
use two hands, why not use two hands?
Right. Your other hand's there.
Yeah.
Just hanging out.
I'm the same way. I like to conserve energy as much as I can, rather than, you know.
Tyler going right into it. No rest.
No rest.
Oh, and I like what he's doing here. He's grabbing on the edges. Allows himself to get his thumb around the front.
Smart. I like that.
And off
Yeah.
2:02.
That was quick. He just saved a bunch of time through that outfit.
This
No
is
rest.
almost as fast as Jake Murray's time. Wowee.
That was slick.
Wowee.
That was slick. Yeah, he knows it. He's pumped up right now. I like it.
Man, he's at 2:25, a minute and 35 seconds. Oh, I don't like
didn't
this.
rest.
I'd like to see more rest. He's looking good, though.
Ooh,
Come
that's
on.
a big swing.
Come
Come
on.
on.
Oh, all right, one more.
Come on. Don't slip.
Come on. Oh!
Oh, man.
He had his hands all over it. Honestly,
Yeah.
he put his hands and was like, okay, he's got it. I don't know what happened.
I think he should have rested 10 more seconds before he went into that. He was probably feeling good, but I think he maybe hit a flash pump right at the end there. Who knows? He had his hands on it, looked good. Maybe he needed more chalk. But
Wow, dude, some
yeah.
of these young guns are so good.
They're
And he
coming
got
up.
through so fast.
yeah, they're coming up. He looked awesome.
He
yeah,
did.
a lot of good things to say about that run.
Speaking of young guns, we have Noah Jones stepping into the course, and this kid is an amazing athlete. We saw him at Traverse Fitness, and one of our shorter competitors, and he crushed it. It was so much fun watching him. I'm expecting big things out of him here. But I think you talked about it before, this is a reachy course. You see right there, like he's having a hard time just reaching up there.
The taller competitors definitely have an advantage here, whereas look at that, he's got to turn around. Oh, I like this
Just
technique.
going cliffhanger.
I like it.
Wow, he's moving through pretty fast.
That was good. I'm impressed.
Takes a lot to impress the stallion.
Nah. How old is this guy?
He's in his early teens.
Yeah.
He's on the younger side.
I love seeing the young competitors out here showing what the next generation is going to be able to do. Can you imagine? Don't you wish when we were that age that we had stuff like this?
Well, we talk about that a lot, actually, these kids, Noah, you ask him what his background is for training, and his background is ninja.
Right.
Your background is gymnastics, my
Yeah.
background is gymnastics and soccer.
Yeah.
And, these kids are growing up. Look how high he has to get that rope, though. I just got to point that out.
It's so much harder for him.
It is so much harder, but it's awesome, and he's moving through just the same.
Yeah.
But, we talked about these kids, these athletes are coming up and they're 16, 17, 18,
Yeah.
and they've been training for just as long as I have. 7 years, 8 years, some of them. And man, they're fearless too. They're little rubber bodies. They don't get hurt.
I remember when I was that age, I didn't even think, now at my age, I'm like, I've got to warm up. Whereas kids that age, they don't even have to warm
Look at
up.
7-foot LaShawn.
Oh,
Yes!
yeah.
Oh, yes! That's so sick.
He is just flying through the air.
This is huge. Come on.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh,
And
with
a
the
dismount right away.
dismount. That was so sick.
Noah Jones, man. This
The
kid-
confidence. I love it, man.
Ah, I love watching this kid. But here we go. Jumping spider. He's a shorter competitor. This is going to be tough.
Yeah, he's got it.
Come on. Gets in there.
Oh, the splits. Come on. Oh, man. That hurts. That hurts. That almost looked like he maybe strained his groin on that one. Wow, huge disadvantage being small on this course.
For sure. I do think it was doable though for him. I think he was really far on the splits, but I think if he got a little bit further in, he would have been closer together. He would have been able to hit it. It still would have been really hard.
Yeah.
But
He opened up just a split second too soon.
a split second. I see what you did there.
Yeah, great run though. Love seeing the young cats come out.
Yeah, and another young cat, Chanel Arenas, coming up right now. She's turned 13 within 2 days of competing.
Man. What an awesome birthday present.
I know.
Coming out here and competing.
This is so great.
And she's attacking it. She's taking some beta there.
From Noah, yeah.
From Noah, yeah. Smart. She's flying right now.
No break, no rest, and she's training. Wow. Okay.
What is she like a rock climbing background? She's looking really strong.
She's a ninja, man.
That's what we're saying. These young kids, their background is ninja.
Wow. She is moving. Yes, I love it.
No rest.
Going
I don't
right
even
into it.
think she chalked up, did she?
Nope. Who needs chalk?
Nah, not these kids.
Not Chanel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Huge swing. Wow.
Awesome.
55 seconds this point.
Still not taking a break. Come on.
Sticks in there. And out of there. And she's jogging to the next obstacle.
I keep wondering when she's going to rest. She's not.
You're going to have to keep wondering.
She's not going to do it.
Oh!
Scared me.
It's good.
Come on,
Though.
she's
You know,
gotta
reach
get it.
for it. Couldn't
Yep.
get it. Now it's moving though.
There she goes. She didn't pull back. She didn't pull back on the rope, so now she's got to build the swing with her hips and her core. Nice.
Oh, she's got it.
That's okay, right, to grab that bar?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
And that right now, holy cow, that puts her in first place. But she's giving herself the time to rest, and she's not.
She's
taking
not doing it.
Oh, you got more than 2 minutes left. Rest.
This is such a hard obstacle.
No women have beaten this obstacle yet. Can Chanel do it? I mean,
Wow.
Wow.
Look at that. She's using her hips so well. She had such a good rhythm.
come
I
on.
think she can do it.
Oh,
Wow.
that was very
I
impressive.
loved that run.
She's aggressive out there.
Yeah, no, I'm so impressed. She just turned 13.
Yeah.
Wow. Can't say enough good things about that. I think she could have got that last little lâché. She was just reaching out for it too much,
Yep.
and then it's too hard to hold on to.
I think she should have
But-
rested a little bit.
Totally.
A little bit more.
Absolutely.
She had the time. She had all the time. She had more
Yeah.
than 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
But, I mean, she's sitting in first place. Great spot.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more out of her.
I'm looking forward to seeing our next athlete, Maddie Howard.
Oh, let's go.
Yes.
My #1 pick.
Yeah, same here.
That's right.
And you know, she's an A&W rookie sensation, as you put it.
Yeah.
And she's on the course right now. She has so much grip strength, and this course, I think, plays to her advantages.
Yeah, she's got the gymnastics background, so she's smooth. I think she's been training ninja for a little while, and I think she's trained at this gym a few times. So she's probably feeling, right at home.
Yeah, I think you're right. And you know what's insane is she's been training for only about a year in ninja.
Yeah, she's a natural.
Really funny story is UNAA, she was in the amateur division, and amateur finals were actually after American Ninja Warrior when she made it to Vegas, and I said, what are you doing in the amateur division?
Yeah, exactly.
And she told me, she's like, well, I signed up for UNAA when I first started training. I didn't know how it was going to be.
Right.
And she ended up being a phenom.
And she won.
And she won the
Right.
amateur division, and if her same run would have been the run she had in the pro division, she would have taken second place.
That is amazing. Yeah.
And we see it right now. She's moving so fast, so smooth, and onto Lachey Lane.
I've seen her do lâchés.
She's connecting.
Oh no! No way! What? I did not see that coming. She is such a pro at lâchés.
I know.
She went for the connect and came up a little
That
short.
little
Yeah.
bit short. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Man, and I actually got to talk to her after a
Yeah.
competition. And what happened? She's like, I'm so comfortable with the shades. She's like, overconfident. And I told her,
Yeah.
like, no, I don't think it's the case. I think just a little mistake, and it's easy after the fact to look back and go, oh, I need
Totally.
to be more conservative, I need to do things different. But sometimes you have the right strategy, and you just make a little mistake.
Yeah,
You know?
and you know what? She was attacking the course, which she should be. We both thought she was going to get first place.
Oh, man, that's
yeah.
disappointing. That's disappointing.
Really bummed out by that, but I know we're going to see so much more of her.
Yep, I'm sure we will.
Yeah.
She's such a great athlete. And next up, we have Caroline Lee stepping up to the starting line. And, you know, we were at Traverse Fitness in the first round of qualifiers, and she's actually part owner of Traverse Fitness. Oh, she's competitive.
Wow, I had no idea. I love it when a gym owner is also a serious competitor.
Yeah. Me too. And she's a sweetheart, too. She was the nicest ever, and running the event, Traverse Fitness was great. She was really helpful. So
Yeah,
I'm
that
hoping we
gym
see a lot of great things.
looks amazing.
It is amazing.
I cannot wait to get out there one day.
It was sick.
Yeah.
It's just the start. It's only getting better.
She's got a nice heel hook there.
Yep. And black and red is on for hands and feet. So you see her grabbing the black, that's totally okay. Getting her feet hooked
Grabbing
on.
it with her feet. Hey, making it work.
Yeah. Looking for that knot. I love it.
Smart.
Keeping her feet on while she gets both hands on. Man, she's making a lot of really smart, strategic moves here.
Absolutely. I think at this point she knows, like, hey, I just need to get through that cliffhanger obstacle.
Yeah.
And then she's going to be set. So I think she can pace herself at the pace that she's going.
Yeah, we haven't seen any women get past these ascending cliffs. So if Caroline can do it, she'll take first place.
She's got a good swing. Whoa! What happened?
I don't know. It looked like when she peeled, she didn't throw her body forward, so she just stayed laying back.
Absolutely.
Great awareness, though, to grab, whatever's around her and
she's
stabilize.
like a cat. That was crazy. I did not see that coming. She had such a good swing going, and like you said, she just didn't get her chest forward. Wow, didn't see that coming. Maybe she slipped off the bar?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a freak accident there, but that's definitely a shame. But next up, we have Darren Perez, international competitor, coming here. He was at the first UNX major. You see him wear the Guam Ninja Warrior shirt. Guam's Ninja Warrior, and he's off. He's competed in Sasuke, Vietnam. Vietnam. He's competed UK Ninja Warrior, American Ninja Warrior.
Wow. Yeah, he's no stranger then for big competitions.
Yeah.
I was not too familiar with him until the major one. And I was like, wow, who is this guy? You know?
Well, he was at the first qualifier at Ultimate Ninjas, and unfortunately didn't qualify there, but then he went to Reverse Fitness and was one of only 2 clears on that course in a stacked field with Kevin Carbone, Kevin Bull, Thomas Stillings, Kyle Soderman, and he was one of the 2 clears.
Yep, and I watched that run and I was like, wow, this guy, he knows what he's doing, super strong.
Clearly knows what he's doing.
Yeah, and he's motivated. He's traveling around to UNX, he's doing these competitions. I think he's going to make a big name for himself.
He already has in my book. Just getting to that first major is tough, and let's see what he's got here. Keeps that momentum. Has to take an extra swing though.
Yeah.
His extra swings, it does add up. He gets off.
Yeah, he's off.
1 minute and 10 seconds right now. Not too much rest. Great job this way.
Yeah. I'd like to see him pick up the pace a little bit. If he wants to get in the top 3.
Well, I mean, it's tough because like right now, I could have reached it.
Yeah.
But right now, if you finish the course, you'll be one of 3 finishers, and Jake has already qualified, so that's going to put you in an amazing spot if you just finish.
That was perfect.
That was perfect. A little off angle, but made it work to his advantage. So right now he's at just under 2 minutes. So I think for him at this point, speed is out of the window. He's got to complete this course.
You're exactly right. Using a lot of grip strength on here and not a ton of momentum.
Oh, grabbing the front is not the way to go unless you go 2 hands.
Wow.
Come on. Oh, come
Using
on.
up so much energy. Come on.
There's a lot of energy there. Get off it. Wow, okay, 2:30. He's got 1.5 minutes left, but the biggest thing is, like you said, he used a lot of energy. That is not great. There's a lot of course left, a lot of hard course left.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Come on. Keep those feet up. Fix it. Jeez.
What a save. But again, using so much energy. And the clock is still ticking.
That's the thing is right now we're at just under 3 minutes. He's got a little over 1 minute left. And you can see he's out of breath right now.
Yep.
This is a tough spot to be in.
The red rope is the finish.
Your body's screaming at you to rest, but your mind is telling you you can't.
Yeah, he's got to go. He's got to go.
It's top 3. That's it. Top 3. So right now, if he wants a chance, he has to go. And he knows it. Okay. Come on, Darren.
Come on. Oh, looks like he missed his left hand there.
I think it's a combination of being fatigued, being gassed, and missing the hand. It's just...
Yeah. In the back of your head, you just kind of know, like, hey, I've only got so much time left. I still have 2 really hard obstacles.
Yeah.
and he was looking a little bit out of breath, a little tired. But
right moves as far as strategy goes when he gets in laps, like you just have to go. You have to.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. It's fun run to watch though.
Yeah.
A lot of good saves.
Oh, Darren's great. Next up we have Zach Scholes stepping up, you know, coming off of his A&W rookie season. Young competitor, you know, did great on American Tour this past year. And just getting that first year under the belt on that big of a stage is really powerful.
Yeah, mainly for your confidence. Just knowing like, hey, I've done the big show and I can do this.
Right, I can hang.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally.
Yeah.
Still rolling, so good.
And his hair is, what color is that, blue? Yeah.
The hair is blue.
The hair is blue, which, I don't know, is that like 10% more power?
I don't
color
know.
your hair.
Have to ask Austin Gray.
Yeah, and
Jamie
Jamie
Rahn,
Rahn, yeah.
What are we doing wrong?
Well, I lost my hair. That's what I'm doing wrong. Making
Like
his
that.
way. Yeah, good dismount there.
Get Zach, keep up the pace, bro. Keep it up. Yes.
Right into the jumping spider. Love to see that.
Yeah, I'm liking his pace. He's you know, he's not resting too much. He's jogging between obstacles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow. One arm.
There's the one
swinging.
hand.
It's so smooth.
It looked great. It looked really good.
It did look great. I don't think we're going to see much rest here, and we don't.
Yeah.
Wow. Does he go for the reach?
All
Look
right.
at that.
Yeah, he's looking great. On and off it quick. Yeah.
Unreal. He is blazing fast right now. The fastest we've actually seen to this point.
There he goes. Just has 2 more obstacles.
2 more obstacles, and he's so fast.
As we know, anything can happen here. And did not rest. Can he do it?
No way. Wow, he looks like he's got a lot of power left.
He does.
Come on, but it's all about hand placement.
Yeah.
Looks good, come on.
One more.
One more catch.
Yes.
Come on, touch that red rope. Cleared.
Oh, man.
2:16.
He's got
through the
so
obstacle.
much time.
So much time. Just relax. Chill out for a second. If you complete this, you're one of 3 finishers. No. Is he looking at it?
Don't go. Don't go.
No.
All right.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
So much time.
Basically no rest.
He's got so much left, though.
Come on.
Oh. It's a tough move. Tough move there.
Yeah.
He's so
Why
fast.
didn't he
That's a
rest?
little bit.
Come
But, you know,
Yeah.
I mean,
He's pushing the limits,
Yeah.
and that's what you got to do. If you want to make it to a UNX major, you got to push the limits, and that's what he was doing. He had an awesome run, so fast,
Man.
so much grip strength.
2:16 to the last obstacle.
Yeah.
That's faster than anybody we've seen. That's amazing.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
If I had hair, I'd maybe make it blue now. I don't know.
You can go blue beard or
Blue
something?
beard?
I don't know.
Nah.
No deal. Well, next up, we have Sandy Zimmerman stepping up, and she is going to be looking to take one of those top 3 spots. Right now, Maddie Howard is sitting in the last qualifying spot. So Sandy can be the one that bumps her out. She's just got to make it through the shade lane. I don't see there's any way that she does it, right?
Yeah, I mean, it would have to be a fluke, right? But
We just
flukes
saw it
happen.
with Maddie,
Yeah,
you know?
it just happened with Maddie. So anything can happen.
It can,
You know, I
but
can't say
Sandy,
she's so strong.
she's so good. What'd you say she did?
She did 40 pull-ups. At Ultimate Ninjas in Libertyville, we have a big record board, and she has the A&W veteran record for pull-ups for women of 40. I'm pretty sure it's 40 pull-ups. Yeah, she is amazing.
I bet that's not too far off from the men's record. What years? You got 50
Fif-
something?
52.
52,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
stupid.
Somebody can definitely come beat 52.
Well, Sandy's got me beat
I,
with 40.
I think next time
That's for
Sandy
sure.
comes, she might beat my 52.
My goodness.
She's so strong.
Good footwork here, locking those feet in. after the competition, she's saying, you know, I'm old enough to be some of these kids' moms. But it doesn't change the fact that she's such a strong, solid competitor. I mean, we talk about, you know, she's the first mom to get up the warped wall in American Ninja Warrior.
Yeah.
And that's a great feat in itself, but just getting up the warped wall is a humongous achievement.
Absolutely.
I mean, especially nowadays, the first 5 obstacles, not easy.
Yeah, she is a fighter. She is a fighter. I mean, right there,
Smooth.
looks super smooth.
Just so under control, and that actually puts her into qualifying. So now everything up past this point is just gravy, and you know she wants it.
Yeah, I think she can. She could complete this course if she does it right.
I'd love to see her. I hope she gets to these city clips because I think if anybody's gonna be able to beat it, I think she's gonna be the one who does it.
I totally agree.
She's having fun.
Yeah, she's taking some breaths here. I did notice she was maybe holding her breath a little bit on some of the obstacles, but she's got the endurance. Let's see if she can make this reach. Come on.
Got it.
Yeah.
Great.
That was a good pull back. I like it. She kept her momentum.
She's taking a bunch of extra
She
swings
lined
here, though.
up though. Come on.
Nice. Come on, pulling the dismount.
That's tough. When you move your hands on the wheel just moves,
hamster
right?
wheel,
Yeah.
Here
All
we
right,
go.
I hope she takes a little rest here. 'Cause I
You
really
have
want to see her do this.
You gotta take the rest, right?
Yeah.
Under a minute left. Not a ton of time to rest. You can tell she's fatigued. She's feeling it.
Yeah. She's got to go. Come on.
Come on. Pump and move. Pump and move. Good.
Come on. Big move. Hands are opening up. Ah.
Yeah, you could tell. You
Yeah.
could see just burning out towards the end there. Like you said, the fingers opening up.
Yeah, we saw that coming a little bit, but wow, what an awesome run. She paced herself
Yes.
well and secured a spot, I think, right?
Yeah, and that puts her
Yeah.
in a qualifying spot. So right now, we have our last run of the day. Tyler Schlorf is setting up to run this course. You know, he trains with Kyle Soderman a ton.
Yeah, I always see them doing some goofy videos,
These two.
cracking me up.
Yeah.
And he's got the bandana on, no shirt. He's getting the style points right now.
Yeah. Style points and completion points, which is more important, I think.
Cha-ching. It's money. No feet. Oh, there he
Yeah.
goes. Okay.
Choosing to get up pretty high before he grabs that rope. At this point, this late, you know, if I finish this course, I'm in.
Yeah, and I'm sure that he knows that, right? He's
Yeah.
like, hey, I just got to finish this course. But, I mean, the people who did finish this course really didn't have that much time left, right?
I mean, 30 seconds
20,
for
30
Kayden,
seconds?
40 seconds for Jake, but they were cruising.
They were cruising, right? So you know you still got to move fast to complete this course in 4 minutes.
Yeah. And Tyler's going through more smooth than fast right now.
Yeah.
He's looking smooth, though. I like that. Gets a little bit aggressive on the backswing to take less swings. Carson Boyle's tapping that pad, making sure he knows, hey, you should dismount.
Yeah. And he's got it.
In the spider, out the spider. About a minute 30. And on to one of the coolest obstacles in here, the big wheels.
I love this big wheel. I really do. But the clock is ticking. I want to see him going fast.
Yeah. Clock is definitely ticking. And you see him making hand
Yep.
adjustments. It doesn't help on this thing.
Couple extra swings, but it looks like he's a little
He's
out of
pretty
whack
crooked.
here.
It's correcting itself a little bit. There we go.
If he goes right here,
Yep.
yes.
It's a lot of swings. And not only talking about now, it's so tough because you take extra swings, it takes you more time, and so you have less time to finish the course, and you have less energy to do it.
Exactly. Let's see if he can find a rhythm here. Huge reaches. Come on.
Oh, grab in the front. If you're going for a reach like that, you have to grab her on the back. If you grab the front, you're grabbing on the sloper. You got to pinch that thing.
Exactly.
There's no way.
It's so hard. Your momentum just pulls you right off. So unless you kind of go 1-2 and get 2 hands on it, it's basically almost impossible.
Yeah. It's a tough exit. That obstacle's been taking a lot of people, though. And so with that, that's the end of our run. So let's take a look at the leaderboards to see where people ended up. And on the women's side, we're seeing Chanel, the just 13-year-old girl, taking the first place spot. Look at the time difference between her and Olivia in second place, 1:44 to Ascending Cliffs versus 2:38. That's insane.
Wow.
Almost an entire minute to get there. And then,
so impressive.
Yeah, Olivia already qualified, so we bumped down to Sandy Zimmerman, and Sierra was our first runner, and she's qualified.
That's right. She had a great first runner right off the bat. She had an awesome run, so good for her.
And then Maddie Howard, unfortunately, taking 5th place. That puts her out of qualifying, which is a big shame. She was somebody that we were both expecting to take first place.
Yeah,
and,
I'm definitely bummed out, but I know we're going to see more of her, so.
Yeah, for sure. And looking at the men's side of the competition, Jake Murray, fastest clear, only 2 clears in this course, and he did it in 3:21. He's already qualified, so we take the next 3. Kayden Lev Sack, the first finish of the day, and 3:32, only 11 seconds behind Jake.
Yeah, Kayden, in my opinion, the most impressive run was Kayden for me. He looked so smooth. He looked like he could have pushed it even faster.
We could have pushed that dismount at the end another 3 feet. And
I think you're right.
He's so strong. And then we have Zach Scholes, one of our later runners, getting that qualifying spot. He got to the 10th obstacle, to the last obstacle, faster than anybody else, 2:16, unreal. And then Sam Folsom squeezing in, making his way back to the major for the 2nd time.
Yeah, awesome job, you guys. I had a blast watching this. I hope you guys did too.
Yeah, and so next stop, we're going to be going to Warrior Jungle for the last of our 4 qualifiers to find our top athletes, go into the 2nd major event. That one's going to be run by Drew Knop. He's a madman. He's a beefcake. He's a monster of a ninja. I can't wait to see what he puts together. I
can't say enough good things about Drew and Warrior Jungle. I love this gym. Maybe I'll go compete at it. I don't know.
I think we might see Mr. Slenzy, the Stallion, competing. But if you want more info on the UNX Championship Series, go to unxnow.com. Check it out. Season standings. If you want to compete, you want to check out more information. But until then, we'll see you guys next time. I'm Ethan Swanson.
And I'm Mike Salenzi.
See you guys later.